Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bobby Sprinkle, good morning. Tim's World, good morning. Nice to see you. Get out of his kitchen, Tim. Good morning, Brad. Nice to have you here. Welcome to Saturday morning weekend review. Ain't nothing to review other than it didn't rain yesterday. There was a yellow light up in the sky. Nobody could tell me what it was because we hadn't seen it. Some people said it was a UFO. Some other people said it was a foreign object. They just couldn't understand where it come from either. But that same yellow light's outside today right now too, so. Got up at 4:30 this morning. Couldn't sleep any longer. Made a breakfast bake again. Used 10 eggs, 5 pork sausage patties, the rest of the roast beef and asparagus, some peppers, some red peppers and yellow peppers. And what else? Oh, some mushrooms. Good morning, Steve. And I didn't have any potatoes cut up or done, but we had curly fries last night for dinner, and I threw some of them in there, cut up a tomato, threw it on top, baked it for a little bit, and then I threw cheese on it and threw it back in the oven. I think it was pretty damn tasty. Was it good, Kath? You said it was all right. I thought it was okay. Wasn't the best breakfast bake I made because I forgot to buy onions yesterday. So I got about 100. I got to go to the store and get a bag of onions. We do go through a lot of onions. Yeah, a wrestling event at the high school tonight. Okay. Right. 10 o'clock, I'm going to an auction. I'm going to look around. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything or not. I highly doubt it. But Kathy said if they have a nice chair in there, go ahead and bid on that. She wants another chair for the living room. So. Cheesy hot dogs, that's right. No. Sister-in-law showed up last night for a little bit, and she was out mowing lawns. She works at Amazon, then she mows 4 lawns, and she come here after she mowed the lawns, and she started up her weed whacker, went around our property and weed whacked all the bushes and all the edges and stuff like that. And then she took her blower and blowed everything off. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. She did it for us. She did it for Kathy.
I said you to make you feel right.
Right?
She had your allowance.
So,
Yeah.
I know. Good morning, JC. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. Yep, she trimmed the bushes. Get your mind out of the gutter there, Tim. So, I got a weed whacker, but it runs on a cord. Today is your birthday. It is. Well, how you doing, Isaiah? You haven't been in here in a long time. How old are you, Isaiah? Because you're only like what 13 or 14, aren't you? Good morning, Yankee Levin. Nice to see you. Trying to figure out how old he is. I think he's only 13 or 14 years old. He might not even be that old. That's why we try to keep it friendly in here, people. All right there, Brad. Oh, really? That's nice. You want to come to Michigan and trim my bushes, Tim? You still here, Isaiah? Must have got lost somewhere down the line. Must have got lost. Must have got lost. Oh, you didn't lose it. Well, I didn't lose anything in Pennsylvania either. But if you asked me to come there, I would. If you said, Iron Dog, come to Pennsylvania and come see me today, I'd be in the car as soon as you finish today. And I'd be headed down to Pennsylvania. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Oh, okay, don't believe me. That's right. Must have took the right turn at Albuquerque. You can find it right here, Jeffrey. Right here, the Iron Dog channel. Good morning, Jeff. As immortal words of Gretchen. Hi, Jeff. Left turn in Vegas. That's right. Good morning, Gene. You're looking lovely as ever.
Funny.
Good night, honey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are you guys done cutting me down? Eh? David and Gina, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. You're looking lovely as ever, Gina. Yankee says good night, Kathy. She said good night. Oh, you're not done cutting me down yet, Jeff? Okay. Aren't you supposed to be working? Got to sharpen the axe again? Yeah. Well, you're welcome. Jean says good night, sweet Kathy. I don't think she's out in the garage. She comes in. I'll tell her, Jean. Jean said good night, sweet Kathy. She said she's tired. Thanks, Jean.
I sleep right overnight.
I know.
Rest.
Yeah, no rest for the wicked. It's Saturday. Why ain't you working, Jeff? You're a dump truck driver. They work 6 days a week. No, I'm not making her sleep out in the garage now. She was out there having a couple of drags on her cigarette. Yeah. She has to work tonight, but they said they don't know. Depends on what machine's running, how many people show up today to work. Play dump truck, that's right. I'll play dump truck, you back up and I'll dump a load. Yeah, I know, I show no respect. Welcome back, Brad. Oh. You gotta work today, Tim? You're welcome. Tammy gotta work today, Tim? You did 3 loads of stone and 3 loads of topsoil yesterday? Pretty good. Depends on how far you had to drive it. If you only had to drive it around the corner, then it ain't too hot. Well, maybe you gotta tell Tammy she needs to get a weekend job then, Tim. Just saying. So you can have some peace and quiet. I'm looking out for you, Tim. What are you gonna change your channel name to when you move? Texas living? I can tell you what you should change it to. Hour and 28 minutes each way. That's a pretty long haul. Tammy, well, no, Tim. I can tell you what you can change it to there, Yankee. That's right. Start up that weed eater you got and start working. Now he's got to think of a new name. I've already thought of two. Right. Start up that weed whacker. Did you fall asleep, Yankee? Amish outlaw? Well, here's my take on it. You can call it Texas living because you're going to Texas. Or, you know what they call a Yankee that's driving through the South? Nothing. You know what they call a Yankee that's driving through the South with a U-Haul? A damn Yankee. So you could call it damn Yankee living. I know it. That's funny. A Yankee in a southern town. Yeah, JC. God wants to know when you're going to mow that lawn. Timsboro Hemp Peck. Well, yeah, no lawn, just weeds. So she was guessing. You was guessing. Like Ray Stevens says, and me again, Margaret. I'm gonna come over to your house tonight, Margaret. I'm gonna bring a chicken, a weed whacker, and some peach preserves. No, I did not see Grizz bleed his brakes. I have not been on YouTube since yesterday. When it went out, I was done. So I got back on a couple hours later. Uh, Finally got internet again and checked my eBay and stuff like that. But just to let you know, if the internet quits, I won't be back. It's just sometimes it's just too hard to get it to come back up. So if I just shut everything off and let it stay off for a couple hours, it'll work again. So I shouldn't have to do that. That's what that 24-hour uninterrupted service is all about. That's right. It is time for a shot and a beer, Jeff. Boilermaker. Must have looked at Google Earth. Um, Frontier is supposed to be out the 26th, and they're going to put in a new modem, and they're going to put in another modem, and they're dropping the price $15 a month. So for a year. And I told the guy flat out, I said, you know, you may be uh, customer retention center, but I'm going to tell you right now, flat out, I ain't signing no contract. And if I don't like your service, I'm getting rid of you. I've done had it with you guys. I'm not taking any more from you. If you can't fix your problems, then I'm not going to be here. And I talked to the guy from Comcast. Comcast, and for $88, I can get that Xfinity 5 high-speed internet with a terabyte of data. So I'm thinking about going that route. So it's OI812, Kevin. Can't find me lane. Don't like driving behind a Dodge. I know, falling parts. You haven't had coffee yet, Jeff? Hurry up and get a coffee in you so we can go get a Boilermaker there, Kevin. Here's a thought. Put your beer, pour it into your coffee cup. That way you can say you're having coffee and cut out the middleman. Yeah. Well, that's because they're afraid to pass there, Tim, with all the falling parts coming off her. Bailey's and coffees is good too. Good morning, Kevin. Oh, they're down in Fremont? Oh, that's pretty cool. Tell them I said hi. They going to Shipshewana? My Aunt Judy just had rotator surgery, rebuilding it, I guess. And her son, Dave Jr., he just had rotator cuff surgery done on the 12th. So he had hers done on the 6th, and he had his done on the 12th. So. How's Ty? Kathy's in bed, Kevin. She just got home from work, and she's working third shift now. She got herself a job. Tuesday, I go to the doctor. After the doctor says I'm doing much better, I'm going to start swinging hot dogs again. I've been working my shoulder a little bit here, a little bit there, pushing it to where it starts to get a little sore, then I stop. So, rotator cuff surgery, there you go. Oh, that's nice. Well, I was at Dave and Sarah's wedding, and they told me I was their favorite nephew. Huh. Probably because we're identical twins, they can't tell us apart. Well, you tell them I love them anyways. Daisy May, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. By the way, Kevin, tell Aunt Judy she's looking lovely as ever. My Aunt Judy used to be a bus driver. She drove a bus for many, many years. She worked in the high school cafeteria for many years. Um, she retired, and now she's got macular degeneration real bad, and she can hardly see. So she can't even drive anymore. So, I will. I'll tell her. You're looking lovely as ever, Daisy. If I didn't say that, I thought I said it. Good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Got my first solar panel the other day. About Sonopex or whatever, a 1.8 watt battery charger, 12-volt battery charger. So, bacon and eggs and rye toast. That sounds good, Jeff, but it's not as good as what I made. I made an egg bake, Jeff, or breakfast bake. Tammy Caldwell, good morning. You should have heard what Tim said. He said you had to get off your lazy duck and get another job. And I said, Tim, that's not nice. Don't you say that about her. Sonic hears me. That's right. But that is not nice at all, Tim. Tim should be working 7 days a week so you could sit down and relax, Tammy. You can ask anybody that was in here, they'll tell you. That's what he said. Didn't they? Didn't Tim say that? I wasn't into cooking either, but I want to make sure she had a good breakfast before she went to bed. And you're looking lovely as ever, by the way, Tammy. So. I think Tim's getting beat up right now. Yeah, didn't you hear him say that? Yeah, didn't hear him say that? Yeah. Trinity, good morning to all. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Trinity. You're looking lovely as ever, too. Oh, that's right, Gene. Beat him, Tammy. See? Yeah. Jeff's going against the grain here. Oh. Oh. MD's Kitchen. Country Cooking. Cajun smoked chicken. That sounds pretty good. Bobby sent you a pic. Oh, you sent Bobby a pic. Okay. Yes, you would. You would, Jeff. I can't hurt him too much. Just a little bit, Tammy. Just a little. And if you could put it on video, just a little. You don't even really have to hit him. Just graze him. Just graze him. Good morning, Caroline. You're looking lovely as ever. Right, looking fine as wine, Bobby. He may like it. He probably would. Well, then don't just graze them. No. Make sure it takes out a chunk. You know, and if you hit him in the head, don't worry about it. He's still got that steel plate up there. They put a steel plate in Tim's head. It's sort of like putting a lid on an empty jar. Moon over Parma. Good morning, Timmy. Yes, I do. If you're there, hi, Aunt Judy. Hi, Uncle Dave. How are you doing? Hopefully, you're feeling a lot better, Aunt Judy. I hope your surgery went well. Uncle Dave, I hope you're feeling better too. I'm glad you got time, spent time with Kevin today. That's right. Send him to the basement. They're probably looking at that saying, boy, what will they think of next? Yeah. Have a cup of coffee with you? Headed to the food bank, free produce today. That's pretty cool. Get you some lettuce and some celery and some cabbage and some carrots and some peppers and some onions and some taters. This sartastic is really good. Just sit and wait and get a number. Yeah. You know, I see people that do that, and they'll get mad. I'm not waiting here for that. Oh, well, you got something better you're going to do? I mean, evidently you can't afford food, so you're here. Or you want some free food, but you're here, but you don't want to wait for it. I don't understand that. They don't want to put in a little bit of effort, a little bit of time. I have a pick and messenger. Okay. Well, I don't have anything yet, Gene. Let me refresh. Did you send it to my new one, or did you send it to the old one there, Gene? All right, Tammy, you have yourself a great day. Remember, if you do happen to have some incidental contact with, you know who. I won't mention any names because I'm trying not to get you involved in this. But if you have some incidental contact with like a frying pan and a gouge, blood and scalp and stuff like that missing, please get it on video. You have to have my new one because you just sent me one there a couple of days ago. Let's see. Hi, Gene. I just sent you a message back in Messenger. Is it the I smell coffee thing? Oh, baseball bat. Okay. I haven't got it yet. So, huh? Really? Yeah, Steve, do it. I dare you, Steve. Try it, Steve. Come on, Steve. I bet you can't. Yep. Huh? Damn. Well, lucky there. Somebody timed out Big Steve for being a smart aleck. He's hallucinating. That's right. Yeah, that's how you do it, Gene. Just like that. Oh, I understood what you were saying, Caroline. I just couldn't believe you said it. Maybe he OD'd on M&M's. Yeah, probably. Oh, looky there, Gene. Scuzz Twitley come to save Big Steve's reputation. Oh my God, Scuzz just got it. A four-holer backed up this morning. Was Bobby in the basement? There were W's. Yep, WW's. Were they playing or Percocet? That's right, Gene. You told him to put them up, and you did. Well, I gotta get a cup of coffee and use the little boys' room, and I'll be right back. Feel free to talk about me. I know you guys will. Magical Universe, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, let's see what you guys done to me. See you later, Brad. All right, Caroline, have a great one. Not much here, Magical. How are you doing? I'm just catching up on the joint not stupid, yeah. Kind of both. Watermelon, there you go. Well, I got all the comments caught up. Good morning, FFP. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Ooh. Mama left me some allowance. Time to party. No. I am going to that auction, so at 9:15 I'm gonna 9:30. I'm gonna shut 9:15. I'll shut this down. I'm gonna go to that auction, but it's only 150 yards away. But like to get there early enough and get a good parking spot, because I don't want to walk in the stones and stuff. Right, it's enough for a 12 pack. It's enough for a case. It's enough for a couple of cases. I can buy 2 30 packs of Natty Light for that. Right, that's 60 beers. We could get hammered. Or I could buy 25 of them tall boys. I have enough money left over for a couple bags of chips. You know how you do that, Yankee? You just leave all your crap there and buy new when you get there. There you go. Just take your pictures. Oh. My brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law, used to come to my house all the time. Was married to my oldest sister, so he'd come to my house as he lived out in the country with his dad, and he didn't want to stay out there. But he'd come to the house. I lived across the street from 7-Eleven. 7 o'clock in the morning, he'd walk across the street to 7-Eleven and buy a case of Bud or Bud Light. And he wouldn't put it in the refrigerator. He would drink it right out of the case. And when he got all done, he'd put all the cans back in the case, take it back over to 7-Eleven, and pick up another case. And this would be around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And he would start on that one. The guy never lost coherency or nothing. Sit there and talk to you, do whatever you wanted. He'd work up a sweat, you know. You needed the lawn work done, he'd come help you. You know, shoveling, doing whatever. But he made damn sure he was drinking while he was doing it. So one night I get a knock on the door about 11 o'clock, and it's the cops. I said, "Can I help you?" Said, yeah, do you know Michael Glisson? I said, I sure do. I said, why? Well, we found him out in the woods behind the post office in Jasper. He had a campfire going out there, and he had a tent and sleeping bag and stuff, and he was sleeping out there and drinking. I said, oh, okay. Oh, what can I help you with? Well, we can't have him out there in the woods sleeping with a fire, for one thing. And, he'd been drinking. And he said just to bring him up here to your house. And I said, well, unload him out of the car. I guess he can come here. So, and he walked in, and like I said, it's like 11 o'clock. As soon as the cops left, he walked out, went to 7-Eleven, bought himself a case. So, Michigander man, how are you doing, Rob? Nice to see you here. Looking lovely as ever, Rob. Oh, no, I'm not drinking today. Well, maybe tonight I will be. I might have me a beer tonight. It was pretty tasty the other day when I bought them. I still got 2 of them left. I don't drink that often. Got to go to work. I don't have to go to work, Kevin. I'm at work right now. I can drink on the job here. Was it good there, Junkyard? How'd you do on your blueberry picking the other day there, Howie? Meet them all. I was watching Mama Rinda's channel this morning. Got up to take my egg bake out of the oven, and all of a sudden she disappeared. Dad says, "Who's that talking on the computer?" I said, "That's Rinda." So she come in here and she said, "No, it's not. It's somebody else. It's a commercial." I don't know what the hell happened. Either she shut down or she lost connection or something. There she is. Speak of the devil. Can't say what I was going to say, but speak of the devil. Junkyard, you got to get to Aldi's, brother. I went to Aldi's and bought strawberries for 97 or 99 cents. And then they had red grapes for 79 cents a pound. When's the last time you seen red grapes for 79 cents a pound? I bought about 8 pounds of them. Bought them for the grandkids. When they come over, I'd give them to them, so take them home with you. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm going home to pick up Emily.
Oh.
Yeah, I shut my live stream off. I had to get to work,
Right. I was talking to FFP there, Yankee. The other day he was going to pick blueberries and raspberries, I think, or something like that.
Today's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a glorious day.
Yeah, I'm going to a birthday party after work, and I'm going to get drunk. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. I got all my stuff. I'm going to have strawberry daiquiris. I'm going to stop at the farm stand and get some fresh strawberries. I need more vodka, though. I don't like rum in my daiquiris. I like vodka.
Yeah. I know, junkyard. You got your seatbelt on? I'm white knuckling it right now. You guys ought to be in my position.
Yeah, put your seatbelt on. I'm a crazy driver. I gotta get to the gas station. We might run out of gas. Driving Tom's silly car. I call it the clown car.
All right.
All right, I'm coming up on the lake. After I'm done buffering, remind me to tell you a story.
Don't listen to a story about a lady named Mama.
About a girl named Rita. Right, here comes the lake.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting kind of woozy here.
Stay
Remember that
tuned.
scared straight? I'm getting woozy here.
Mhm.
That man. Yeah, she can coast on in when she runs out of gas. Saturday morning with Cab 7. Cab 7 is live. He quit smoking. Well, he's trying to quit smoking.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Like buffer it all?
I don't know. We can't see you, but I can hear you.
You can't see the road?
Nope. Not on my screen, I can't.
All right, hold on.
Now I can.
The open road.
Now I can't.
Okay, so there was a really bad accident up here. Pickup truck ran into a group of motorcycles. They were all Marines that were driving up to Gorham, New Hampshire for like a rally or something. And I don't know how the guy managed to do it, but he hit a half a dozen motorcycles. He killed 7 people, 3 of them critically injured. And his truck went on fire. So I'm like, how could that even happen? Then I'm thinking, on purpose, like, how do you take out that many motorcycles?
Right.
Unless he fell asleep at the wheel. I don't know, but he's going to be in some trouble. They didn't say anything about him, like if he died or if he got hurt. I don't know. But 7 people on the motorcycles died.
Last night?
Yep. 6:30 p.m. It happened. It was probably about 50 miles from where I live. But they would have, if they didn't get in the accident, they would have went right by my road because they were going to Gorham, and you have to go this way to get there. So
That's
sad. So sad. They were Marines. So praying for their family and praying for the ones that got hurt that didn't pass away. I hope they're okay. Oh, so Freddie gave me my list this morning. I looked at it, dog, and I said, is this my list or is this for me to divvy up with all the girls? He goes, oh, no, that's your list, Linda. I'm going to come over the counter and strangle you, you little Frenchman. It's a full page.
Guys, get the hell out of the way. They're going too slow.
Yeah, and you know what their license plate says?
Maine.
No, it says blockers. The letters of the license plate. BLCKERS. You're blocking me. The license plate. You. I saw a turkey fly today. I've never seen a turkey fly.
Oh yeah, they can fly.
Yeah, he was walking across the road at camp, and here I come up the hill in my golf cart.
No, see, that would have been a perfect time to open the door right there.
He went right up into the tree. I've never seen a turkey. They're always walking around. I've never seen him fly.
Well, that's where they roost, is up in the tree, so they got to fly up there. They don't climb.
No, he went up in the tree, and then when I passed, he came back down.
Right. But that's where they roost, is up in trees. And why didn't you open up the passenger door and get that person walking?
No, because I can't reach the passenger door. What time is it?
8:35.
All right, I'm gonna get gas before I pick Emmy up. The gas light is flashing.
Sleestack says on ABC News, 7 dead as truck plows into motorcycles in New Hampshire. That's a shame.
Yep.
So is that what you wanted to tell me?
You saw it on the news? Is that what he said?
Sleestack said, yeah, ABC News.
Yeah. So
Is that
sad.
what you want? Is that the story you wanted to tell us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I didn't hear about it last night. I woke up and went on Facebook, and all my friends were posting it. I was like, oh no.
Huh.
It's horrible. I don't like stories like that because when I was 17, my parents bought a motorcycle and they got hit by a drunk driver. And it like changed all our lives forever. I think if that accident never happened, my father would still be here. I think it took 10 years off his life.
My oldest brother was killed on a motorcycle.
My mother's still not the same. She's got memory loss. She doesn't remember friends she's had all her life. She didn't remember them. Oh my God, this place is a zoo. Which side is my gas tank on? It's on this side. I'm going to cut off this Penske truck.
Should be on your gas gauge. You should see it.
I see it. I'm just not used to driving this stupid car. I hate it.
Texas style barbecue and cuisine. Good morning. How are you doing?
It's opposite of my car. That's why. I don't even have any money. Oh, yes, I do.
Sleestack says ABC News has photos. He says there's motorcycles everywhere.
Yeah, and the truck was on fire.
It makes you wonder if the guy did it on purpose.
Yeah. How could you do it not on purpose? Other fact.
Did they hit him? Did he hit him coming on, or did he run over him? Dodging rainstorms. Well, you know what there, Texas? It's rained probably 30 out of the last 37, 38 days here. On the front page here. I had to get the news. Then again, my newspaper's so thin, I don't know if it'd be on the front page or the back side of the front page, because that would be the end page. Looks like a Ford Ranger.
Pull the lever to
What
get the
the
gas.
hell is that? The hell is that? Oh my God, we got us a salmon squatch. Hey, dude, get a haircut.
What?
What the hell is that?
What do you mean?
Put your phone out there and let me tell that son of a bitch get a haircut.
It's a younger Grizz.
Well, he looks like somebody that's a Charlie Manson wannabe.
I wouldn't mess with him.
Ask him if his name's Charles. No, that if it is, it's a bearded lady.
How fast was that?
Yeah, that's why. That's right.
I only put $5 in.
You cheap ass.
Well, because I would have to go to the ATM, and I don't got time for that. So $5 will get me to work, and then I'll go to the bank.
And besides that,
Plus,
it's
if I use the
smart.
ATM, this ATM charges me $2.85 to use it.
Well, yeah, because you're not a member.
Yeah, forget that. The one at the store I stop at every morning, that's the cheapest ATM around. They only charge you $1.50.
Huh.
Emily's gonna message me any minute. Where are you?
Tell her she would know if she had her own car and drove to work.
No, I'm not saying that because she can't have her car right now because we're waiting for it to be fixed. I don't want to pay for it, so I'm waiting for Josh because I do it for free.
Make her pay for it. She's working.
Well, yeah, she's gonna. Well, whatever. I don't want anyone to pay for it. We can get it done for free. Why not? We just have to wait. He just got back from Tennessee or wherever the heck he was. He races those little. He doesn't race, but he's the mechanic for the little race cars. My mother should have drove Emily to work, but she's like, somebody's coming to look at the house. So you don't need to be there.
She's in New Hampshire there, Texas.
She doesn't need to be there if somebody comes look at the house. I mean,
She's going the wrong way, huh, Junkyard? I know it there, Michigander. You could have donated that here.
So I'm in reception and I'm getting my keys in the camp. Little kid comes in. He says, "How much for the fire starters?" And Angelica says, "Oh, they're $1, honey." Up there's Emily. Hold on. I'm just gonna hit decline because I'm almost there. So she says, "There are," and he looks at her. He says, "Well, is there any tax?" And we all start laughing. And I'm like, "No tax, honey. You're in New Hampshire." He goes, "Oh," and he's like probably 10. He goes, "Well, there's tax in Massachusetts." I'm like, "Taxachusetts." And then Sammy says, "Welcome to New Hampshire, buddy." It was just so cute. He was such a little man, like so worried about taxes.
Or Yankee Chris.
I'm like, kids your age worried about taxes. That's for sure.
Yankee's getting dizzy. He had to leave.
Okay, sorry. What? I'm driving. I'm not spinning in circles. Why are you getting dizzy?
I know, but you're hitting them speed bumps at 60 mile an hour.
Well, I need to get to work.
Well, that's Tom's car. It's not yours. There she goes. There, she's rolled it on its side. No, you don't. You don't want to visit there. That's where Bob Newhart's from. You don't want to go to New Hampshire. You don't want to go to Connecticut either. Texas, you're going to have a new neighbor. Yankee Levin's moving down to Texas. He's tired of the snow up in Maine, so he's moving down to Texas. I know, we just got to the good part. Speedy Gonzalez, that's who she ran over, Michigan man. Well, I think I don't know where she went. Come on, Renda. Come on, Renda. Johnny at Pit Life Barbecue? Huh. Oh, she just dropped out. I just got me my wife got herself a Blackstone griddle, 22-inch there, Texas. So I know it's not a smoker, but it is for outdoor cooking. I got a smoker. I just haven't done anything with it this year. But my kids, for Father's Day and my birthday, are getting me a 17-inch Blackstone griddle so I can put it on the hot dog cart, which I will immensely enjoy that. Oh.
Long enough to be by herself.
That's what I was trying to tell them there, Texas. There's two kind of Yankees. There's Yankees they don't call nothing to because they just come down and visit, and there's Yankees.
Oh my God, that's my fault. I made the mistake of saying I need to work. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry. As soon as I pulled in my driveway, it just my phone shut down. But
Huh.
it's at like 80%, so I don't understand.
I
Say good
don't
morning,
either.
Emily.
Good morning, Emmy. Are you ready to face the day to work hard at it?
Today's gonna be a good day. I just told her.
Or are you just going to slack off like normal?
That's a cool car.
The hell was that?
Emily drooling over a car. Look at you. Looks like Aunt Jemima today. Show me your head.
I can't see her. Part of her.
Aunt Jemima. She's got her little bandana on her head. She looks like
She's a
somebody who works at a
gangster.
camp or something.
She's a gangster.
Did you ask me a question?
Yeah,
What?
I said she's a gangster.
She's a gangster. Yeah.
Yeah.
You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Every
Good
last
morning,
day.
Mr. Cool.
I'm in a good mood today. Nobody can spoil my fun. And actually, I brought clothes to change into because I'm going to a birthday party after work. And my shirt is black and in silver writing, nice shiny silver writing. It says, "I'm having a good day. Don't ruin it."
Oh,
So that's my motto today. And that's what I'm going to tell Haley, Paulina. I had to hang signs up. You should have seen the linen closet, Emily. Who left a big pile of linen right in the middle of the floor?
Emily
Huh?
did. Emily.
Emily, she
Emily
just
did.
admitted it. It's good. So when you get there, you'll see the nice little sign I left you.
Yeah, so pick it up, Emily.
Bag?
No, it wasn't in a
Oh,
bag.
then that wasn't me.
It's a pile of linen sheets just in the middle of the
No,
floor.
that wasn't me. I put
Doing good there, Mr. Cool. How are you doing?
I don't care about that as long as it's in a bag.
okay, then yeah.
No, I put a note on it. It says, if this is your pile of linens, please put it in a bag. And I put a sign up, all linens, all dirty linens must be in orange bags. No pillowcases. Paulina dropped a pillowcase full of linen right in a mud puddle yesterday.
She freaking Freddie came over and me and Sean were cleaning.
What's
and
that?
he yelled at me for the pillowcase.
Oh, yard sale, you see that?
I was like, it's not my fault I had the pillowcase. Paulina went to go get us laundry bags and forgot them. And went to Trapper 10 for an hour and 20 minutes and then proceeded to tell me that she worked faster than me and Sean. And oh my god.
Freddie threw a linen bag at her yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes.
She was about to go pull away with Sean to go do Chalet 5. And he threw a linen bag at her. What are you doing?
You heat up the eyelash curler like it's flat iron and then you curl your eyelashes.
Freaking eyeball.
No, you wait till it's not smoldering hot.
All right, passing the lake. Passing this guy from Massachusetts. We'll go
Does
over.
anybody feel the need to get in the back seat or hide in the trunk with Seamus?
We'll go over.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this is as fast as this car goes. Sad.
Oh, yeah? I bet it is. I live in Michigan. It's pretty country up here until you get to Detroit. Or you get to any other country or any other city that's been run by a Democrat for 50 years.
All right, I'm going to pass the lake. Again.
Yeah, make a movie says Vern Gets Scared coming out in October. That's pretty cool there, Mr. Cool. You know who Vern is, everybody. Vern is Mr. Cool's alter ego.
Oh, stuck behind another Massachusetts person.
You know, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Not right home today. I told you that the other day. Okay. Going out. Go get my freak on. Can you hear me, Doug?
Huh.
I'm buffering.
Yeah, I know you're buffering.
Passing the lake.
Passing the lake. Welcome
will
back,
survive.
JC.
Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. I got all my
Yep, the
love
home
to
of
give.
Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent only,
I
he lives
got all
about 40, well, his place is about 45 miles from here.
I'll survive.
Bob Seger used to
I will.
live about 40 miles from here. He used to play in all the downtown bars and in this little town and in the next town over. Kid Rock is about 80 miles from here.
Oh my God, come on, buddy.
You're welcome.
Am
Jeff,
I buffering anymore?
huh?
Am I buffering anymore?
No, you're showing. And
Not
Jeff
anymore.
from Dumb and Dumber, he lives about 38, 40 miles from here too. He lives in Chelsea. Yep.
So my friend went to the other day. She went to the Luke Bryan concert
Yeah.
at Gillette Stadium, and guess who showed up?
Who?
It's a Gronk.
Huh?
Rob Gronkowski.
Who?
Rob Gronkowski.
Oh,
Like Gronk.
another
You
one
know,
of them.
you know the retired Patriots player?
Yeah, another one of them sissy football players.
Yeah.
I have no empathy for them boys. Sorry.
I know,
For
you
the
don't
ones
like
that took a
him
knee, the
right
other
now.
one should have been beating the hell out of them.
I'm gonna pass this guy. I can't take this. We're gonna be late because of this dude.
Pass them.
I can't yet. It's double line.
There's room on the right.
As soon as I get a chance. In my car, I could pass him in 2 seconds. But this car, I need lots of room.
New from Big Daddy K Metal Detecting and Adventures. I got to get a hold of him. I ain't talked to him in almost a month.
He's going so slow.
Quite a trio, that's right. Now, Jeff Daniels lives in Chelsea. Kid Rock lives in Clarkston. Bob Seger used to live just outskirts of Ann Arbor. And Ted Nugent lived over in Litchfield. And they're all about 40 miles away from here in different directions.
See, here's the problem. This guy's probably on vacation.
That right there, that is Lucky Seven going to your house to fix your car.
And I gotta go to work. So here we go.
That would be funny if he was turning right now. You passed me, huh? Boy. See you later, Mr. Cool.
So everybody's on vacation. It's Saturday. I gotta go to work. We're gonna lose it. I can't believe this car did it. I'm shocked. It's 50 miles an hour. He was doing 35, maybe 40. I'm doing 60. I better slow down.
Well, you got 4 minutes to get her there.
I'm gonna get her there. That guy screwed us. I radioed Freddie. I was like, due to my car being broken, we're one car down. I have to go pick Emily up.
Mr. Cool, or not Mr. Cool, Texas. I bought a second hot dog cart.
Yeah, you
I got a trailer, a cart,
and sandwich.
a condiment cart. I got
My trainers.
tables, chairs,
I know.
an easy up, an awning for the trailer.
Can't put it.
I got it all. Pretty good price. Pots and pans and silverware and stuff like that. So,
Woohoo. Sammy, Angelica, Zach's working
I
today.
like Angelica too. She's funny. So all my favorites are here.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
my favorite people.
I give the favorites.
so
So
I'm gonna put
Tuesday, I'm going to babysit my friend. She's coming home from the hospital. The one that fell down the stairs.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
finally coming back from the
She's
hospital.
coming home from rehab. Well, she's in rehab.
Ah.
But she can't be left home alone. So
That's pretty good.
gotta
At
go
least
sit
she's
with her.
coming home.
Yeah. She's gonna be pissed when she gets home though because they're doing. Oh, oh. There you go. Kind of. They're doing road
Is it
work.
still in the barn?
Yes. You guys are gonna be in the barn. Mine's gonna be in the garage because I come in at 6. The state dug up the road. They're widening the highway that goes past her house. So
Yeah.
they took her fence down. I know she's gonna come home and start complaining, saying that they went over her property line.
They'll probably put it back up.
And she's got but she's gonna lose part of her yard because they're widening the road.
Well, if it's the state doing it, they got 50 feet from the center.
They're in the barn now. Mine will be in the garage
Well,
because I come in at 6.
I seen your stuff up there, so I'm like, what the hell is she gonna eat? When the hell is
I had to
everybody?
go get Emmy.
I don't know, Steve, because we want to.
I don't know. We have a new girl, Haley. Hold on a second. Is she here?
And there's Bigfoot. Anyways, I'm going to take that 17-inch Blackstone griddle and put it on the hot dog cart. And I'm going to start serving foot-long Polish sausages and foot-long beef smoked sausages. One's going to be called a Bigfoot, and the other one's going to be called a King Kong, because the beef smoked sausage is about twice the size as the Polish sausage. Same length, but just bigger around.
Okay, sorry. I had to say some bad words, so I muted it.
Huh.
You didn't want to hear
You
that.
like working NASCAR junkyard? Yeah, I know. It felt like we was in turn 3 the entire time, didn't it? Ow. I used to go up to MIS, and right at the end of, it's going to be called a Bigfoot dog, and the other one's going to be called a King Kong.
Look, this pile, they just left it here.
Yeah.
So I put a note. If you left this pile of linens, please put it in an orange bag. And then I put this note up.
Huh.
Yep,
You are assuming they can read first.
I'm assuming a lot of shit with these kids.
But anyways, we used to watch MIS at the end of pit row. We used to have tickets right there. You'd be surprised how many crashes you see on the third turn. I don't know if I'll call it actually Bigfoot. Maybe call it Sasquatch, and then King Kong.
Like NASCAR. Oh, look, another left turn. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
Another left turn. All right, I best get to work now.
All right.
I got to train these kids, teach them what to do. Have a great day, y'all.
See you later, Brenda. You have a great day, too. Thanks for being here.
Here she comes. Ready?
Yep.
Morning, Haley.
Morning,
What's
Harry.
going on? Yeah, kind of, sort of. I'll explain it. Okay, bye, Doug.
Bye. No, she thinks she's a boss. So, get the whip out. That's right. So. My daughter, Junkyard, even was talking about the other day. She did a thing for a church, and she was running the cotton candy thing and snow cone. She said we had to get us a cotton candy machine and a snow cone, because you can make all sorts of money. I said, I know you can. I said, but the only thing is, if when you're going to run a snow cone and a cotton candy machine, you got to have an easy up. You got to have some place where you can be out of the weather with it, because snow cones fly all over the place. Or cotton candy, that sugar will fly all over the place. The sugar dust. So we're looking into that. I've got the easy up. You know, if we're going to start doing that, we're going to start setting up a tent, you know, with sides on it. And that way you can do, it'll only be for events. It won't be for, you know, just going out and selling hot dogs for one day. But, um, you know, I can buy a good snow cone machine for around $140. I can buy a brand new one for $350. And I just talked to a guy on Marketplace for a brand new cotton candy machine for $150. Um, Supposed to go look at that sometime later this week. He had a tandem axle trailer set up. Yeah. Probably had his own freezer full of ice too. Yeah, it is a cool deal. There you go. That's pretty cool there, Rocky. I had to call eBay yesterday because I had some questions. Talked to one of the representatives in about 10 minutes. We got everything straightened out. So. It was a glitch in their system. Well, I know you're talking about me, Ruby. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. There you go. MD Country Cooking. Good morning to you too. Moon Dust. Nice to have you. Good to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. I just seen that video you posted. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to look at it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to leave a comment and a thumbs up and everything else that goes with it there, MD. Well, I'm glad you did. Is it up and running yet, Rocky? Oh. You just combed your eyebrows? Well, that's good. I usually just use my tongue and just, you know, part them that way. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's right. That's right. I'm telekinetic. All right, I'll have to check that out, Rocky. He's just looking. That's right. um, my dad used to make all sorts of stuff for camping when he was camping. He made them stainless steel clips you put on your picnic tables to hold your picnic tables down. He was at a store and he seen them and he couldn't believe what they wanted for them back then. It was like, you know, $1 a piece or something like that for him. He said, hell, I can make them a lot cheaper than that. So at work, he took a bunch of stainless steel and cut it into thin strips. And then he bent them and everything and made clips to hold your picnic tables down. And they were in a camping club, and he made enough for the entire camping club to have like 6 apiece per camper, you know, to hold down their tablecloths. So then he did a swing away grill that you put up. You stuck a post in. You had a pole, and you stuck it next to your fire ring, and it had a swing away grill. And you could put your food on it, cook over an open fire, and swing it away when you wanted to, you know, put something else on it. Then it had an A-arm on it that you could actually hang, you know, a kettle over it or whatever over your fire. I'm only going to be here till like 9:15. You guys, I'm going to go to an auction. I'm going to get ready and get over there early enough to where I can go in and look around and see if there's anything I want. That's right. He does make some awesome videos. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, peace and quiet. Why, who is making a lot of noise? Have you guys seen that new show on TV? The golfing show? Miniature golf? Holy moly, that was funny, man. I'm trying to be quiet, Trinity. I am. Sorry, you fart when you sleep. Sam Squatch. Yeah, that's right. Sam, you're right, Tim. He thinks it's Sam Squatch. That holy moly, that is hilarious, man. It's got Rob Riggle on it doing commentary, and man, that guy is funny. Holy mother pucker. Let's ring the bell this time, yeah. That one teacher went to run through that the windmills, and that windmill hit her and knocked her into the tulips. That was funny. Oh, God, that was funny. Then she went to run through the other one and got hit so hard she knocked no, that was another one. She hit so hard, knocked oh, it was her, yeah. That was another windmill she went running through, hit so hard, knocked the frame right off in the door. Sam Squatch, that's right. But that was funny. They get $25,000 if they win, a golden putter, and the coveted plaid jacket, green plaid jacket. I take it I'm the only one that's seen it. Magic Universe, welcome back. Good morning. I'm from Michigan. You're from where? I'm from my mother. So. So did you have to work last night, MD? You can drink the water in Michigan, just can't drink the water in Flint. Oh. And the reason why you can't drink it in Flint is because the mayor in the city council. Now, people say, well, you know, it was all the Republican governor's fault. And it's all, you know, Donald Trump ain't doing nothing for this. It ain't Donald Trump's problem. And it wasn't the Republican governor's problem either. The Democratic mayor and the Democratic committee, city committee, they decided they wanted to save some money on the water. So they decided they would tap another water line out of the Detroit River, which is highly polluted. And all that pollution went through the water lines, corroding the lead lines that are in the city, giving off a chemical reaction. Now, we're supposed to pay billions and billions and billions of dollars to have this fixed for some stupid city council that made a dumb mistake. Okay, I understand we should help them get it fixed, but we already sent them like $600 million to fix this, and the money disappeared. One city council member is already going to court over it, but they can't find the money either. So they're not going to be able to convict her, but they know she took it. Welcome back, Junkyard Yankee. Damn it, I can't even get your name started. I wouldn't drink it in Detroit either. We have up by Clark Lake, Michigan. That's where you get your Absopure, your Heart Family. 90% of your spring water, if it says bottled in Port Huron, Michigan, is going to be coming from Clark Lake, Michigan, and it's I'm trying to think of the word now. Where it flows out of the ground. I can't. Artesian well. It comes from an artesian well up there in Clark Lake. They have you pull. I've been into this building. You pull into this building, and it's got like a 6-inch pipe or a pipe there. And you pull into it, and this water is running constantly running. It doesn't shut off. You run underneath it, fill your tank up, and you drive out. The water runs into a trough, runs back into this catch base, and it runs back into the ground, and filters out or whatever. But they never shut it off. There's no shut off valve to it or whatever. I did talk to a guy that was driving there one day, and I said, well, why don't they put a shutoff on there? And they said, well, if they did put a shutoff on it, they were afraid that it would quit working, period. It'd build up pressure and then blow apart and not work, period. So, that's why we used to have an artesian well at one of the stores. And it ran 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, winter time and all, 365 days a year. And the reason why they don't put a shutoff on it, because it'll build up pressure, and when it does build up pressure, it can blow the artesian well apart, and it'll disappear. It'll go away. So then the state said, well, people stopping to get water there it's not all that safe, even though they're off the highway. The city or the state come over and shut the artesian well down. And when they did that, the property, it's at a store, about 150 feet behind the house, or behind the store, is constantly flooded now. So, all right, everybody, it is 9:15. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace be with you. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. And we will see you tomorrow morning. I'm going to get ready and go to an auction and so see what I can find. I might even take my video camera to video some of it. See you later, Trinity. Artesian wells are nice, but if you screw with them, you know, they could blow apart and not work ever again, you know. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. God bless. We will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.